My sister-in-law went nuts after I recorded my daughter saying mama, so I removed her from my life for good. My sister-in-law is infertile. It's literally her whole personality, and she IMO uses it to control us. I'll give you guys some context. She cried loudly all day at my wedding because we'd be having kids soon. She literally made sure she got more attention than me. She threw a full-on tantrum the whole way through all of my brother-in-law's wedding events because she wanted his bride to disinvite her pregnant twin sister. None of us can make pregnancy, birth announcements, no newborn, or pregnancy pics until she feels ready. No babies or pregnant women are allowed at family events or my in-laws, or there is no mention of said baby pregnancy. You can't have PPD because people can't have kids. My brother's wife, Rose, decided to have a secret gender reveal with just close family and friends so Sil wouldn't find out the party was beautiful. Still, about 20 minutes after they popped the gender reveal balloons, Sil came screaming into her house like a banshee, screaming at Rose, her husband, and doing the same to Bill. Hence, Rose started screaming back. Sil attacked Rose. Her husband knocked 2 tables over, one of which had a beautiful cake. Sil's husband got a face full of cake. To make it worse, Sil called the police, trying to get Rose and Bill arrested, forgetting multiple people were there recording her. Mill tried to get involved, but Rose told her fuck off. Honestly, I fucking can't take it anymore. I had to hide my pregnancy last year and tiptoe around her feelings. When I finally gave birth via emergency C-section, I was in the hospital for a week that week. My father, who lives in a different country, died of a heart attack. Over restrictions, I wasn't allowed visitors, but my sister and I screamed down the phone because my sister posted a picture of my dad's last pic, which was him FaceTiming my son. We cut contact till December, everything was okay till today. I went live on Facebook because my daughter, 4, was teaching my son to say, mama, and he finally said mama, but kept giving my husband dirty looks when he'd ask him to say dad. I realized the minute the nasty comments, phone calls, and texts started coming that I made a mistake, but at this stage, we just blocked them. My SIL, her husband, and Mill showed up at my house screaming about how insensitive I was, that I knew it would trigger her, etc. I was trying to calm everyone down till her husband called my kids crotch goblins. So I looked her straight in the eye and told her I don't give a flying fuck, she's infertile. That's her problem, not mine. Then I told her husband he probably can't have kids because he's a little bitch that can't afford IVF. I slammed the door in their face, and then my shocked husband told me he'd put the kids to bed and drink some wine. I've gotten so many messages from her in-laws, friends, and cousins, I'm starting to think I went a bit far. Update. A few things have happened in the last few hours. My sister-in-law and brother-in-law showed up at 5 a.m. screaming and banging on my windows. They did some damage to my car and broke 2 windows trying to get in, along with destroying my daughter's swing set. We called the police and they both were arrested. We have cameras. My brother-in-law, his wife, and strangely father-in-law want us to press charges, and we plan to do so. We also plan on cutting contact and getting a restraining order. We are currently at my brother-in-law's, and on the advice of FIL, I've documented any calls or messages I've gotten from her friends, shock in-laws. She will be completely cut off, and so will Mill, so we can enjoy having our kids grow up.